Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Today we're gonna unbox the Meta Quest 2.
Oh, look at that, Meta Quest 2.
Yeah, beautiful box. So inside we have the Meta Quest 2 headset. We have silicone cover for facial interface. We have two Meta Quest 2 touch controllers. And this one, glasses spacer, two AA batteries, the power adapter, the charging cable, and we bought it with Resident Evil 4. We're gonna use a download code to download it. And as usual, the usual manual, but I don't like to read. But I think for this one I will have to.
We have no idea how this works.
So because we bought it with Resident Evil, I will have to go to Meta and download it. So the website to download is gonna be store.meta.com/redeem code. I'm gonna set up an account with my email instead of my Facebook. It's better like that. So because I never use VR, I'm gonna select the I don't have a VR apps. I'm gonna enter my email, my first name and last name, my birth date, and I'm gonna create a password. I'm gonna save the password here on this computer. Am I interested in receiving emails about MetaQuest release, recommendation and sales? Yes, why not? After that, if I receive too many emails, I'm gonna just cancel the subscription. So I'm gonna check my email. I grab my code here, continue, next. What do you want to be called? I'm gonna just call myself Kumolive, username Kumolive as well. I'm gonna skip picture for now. How social do you want to be? Open to everyone, friends and family. I'm gonna go to friends and family. No one can follow you without your approval. I like that. Your followers can see your activity. Yes, of course. Thanks for completing the setup. So now it's done. Now I receive a unique code that I'm gonna enter. I'm gonna enter the code now. So successfully redeem code. So now next step, let's connect with the VR. So basically all the apps we can see here are already installed. So this is good. Maybe I can remove a few of them if I'm not interested to. I'm gonna see later on how to add another app, but if you have the code, if you buy, for example, a new game, you can just go to redeem code and you just add it. I have a bunch of plastic here that I'm gonna remove. The paper that I can remove as well. This one is for glasses, as they mentioned, so I can add it because I'm wearing glasses. So I will certainly have to add it here. So to add it, you can remove this part here. Okay. You install this one. So you put them all together. Okay. And then you will install it. So let me wear it to see. No. Let's see. I have a code that says device setup issues. Use this code to repair your headset and the MetaQuest mobile app. So it's 48795.
95. Okay.
So let's continue. So it's gonna be English US. Next. Check clarity. Adjust the headset on your face until you can see the screen clearly. But I just adjusted it. Let me just put it a bit up, a bit down. Down. So down is really fuzzy. When I put it up, it's clear. Yeah, now it's much more clear. Maybe that's the reason why it was not
so
clear enough. So
it's the position of a headset.
Yeah, depending on the position you have to put it really well to be able to see clearly. So
This is so funny.
On my glasses, because my glasses is with transition, so maybe that's the reason why it's a bit fuzzy for me. Yeah, I can even adjust the space of the lens inside. They just showed me that of the
Zoom?
lens inside, not the space inside. Come here. I'm gonna show it to you. So I can just enlarge it a bit. You can see one. I did one. So let me try it now.
Do you think it's really easy to set this up?
Yeah, for now the instructions are really clear, so it's not a problem. So I just enter the password for the Wi-Fi network. So it's done. Now I'm connected. Well, I can say sound, review safety guide and resources. Show me a safety guide. Designed for ages 13 and up. So it's 13 years old and up. Sound safe surrounding and clear. You have to close everything. Use only indoor. Yeah. And we can even set up a guardian boundary to be able to play. Choose the appropriate content based on your age and what you want. Your headset is updating for the latest software. So he asked me to remove the headset because the software is updating. I'm gonna remove it now. I'm gonna hear a sound when the software is updated.
Did you hear it yet?
Not yet. Everyone's gonna hear it because if they ask me to remove it, I think that everyone will hear it. Oh, it's a power off or starting. Okay, it restarts. You will hear a sound and as well as the controller will vibrate. So you will know that it's ready. I changed my glasses to use my old one, and those old ones are not progressive. And now it's much more clear. So now I'm gonna download the MetaQuest app. I'll just remove it for now because it's really heavy. I'm not comfortable with it on my head, honestly. So I will not use it a lot. The kids maybe will use it, but not me.
What picture are you taking?
For some reason, it does not recognize my password, so I'm gonna reset it.
You forgot your password.
Yeah, if you want. If you are happy to say that.
Maybe you missed a letter.
Certainly. Login with email. MetaQuest, continue. For some reason, when I try to log in with the email, it failed. Because you have the option to log in, and you have the option to connect with email. So when I try to log in using the email and password that I used to create the password on the computer that you just saw earlier, it failed. So now I say, okay, log in with email, and it succeeds. So my password was right on the computer. I was entering the right one. It's just the app that wanted me to log in with email instead of entering email and password.
Yay!
I'm not so old.
Yay!
So I'm gonna set up the floor now. On the screen I can see confirm floor level. Look down at the visual grid. If it appears to be at the floor level, select confirm. So I'm gonna put my head down. I can see some grid. It's not at the floor level. I'm gonna reset now because the floor now is just right there according to them. Reset again. Reset, reset, reset. For some reason.
It's like a table level.
Yeah, exactly. Even higher than the table.
Oh wow! Oh wow! Oh.
I dropped this one. But I can still see the thing inside. I can see everything in there. So I'm gonna put it in.
So always put the handle.
Swipes. Oh, now it's it. Now it's at the floor. Now it's at the floor.
So just throw your handles.
No, don't do that. For some reason, maybe when I put my head down, it puts now at the floor level. So I'm gonna confirm it right now because I don't want to lose it now. Now I have to define the playing area. So I can see some kind of gray stuff. So I'm gonna say I want to play from here. It is written, define play area. Point your controller at the floor, then press and hold the trigger to draw along the boundary of your cleared play area. We recommend a play area size of 6.5 feet by 6.5 feet or greater for more room space. So I'm gonna just press and hold, and I'm gonna design. I'm not sure it's 6.5 feet, but this is all we have here for now. So yeah, this is my safe area. Now I'm gonna confirm. If there is an object found in my boundary area, I have to remove it.
So you cannot break the TV. People are breaking things on social media.
Because they don't use the boundary area.
Oh.
Or maybe they don't use the stripes as I just did. But this solved my this solved my problem with the floor.
Okay.
So, but always wear the stripes. So continue now. Okay, here is a preview of the variety of experience you can try on Quest 2. So let's see now.
It's so funny.
What's that? Loading? Okay.
What game are you playing?
For now it's just black. Loading something.
Is your neck hurting?
You cannot see my boundary. I have to stay here.
You cannot move?
What are you loading? Loading fast. Go, go. Ah.
Is your neck hurting?
Yes.
Sorry.
I want to see you here.
Can you see me?
No, just black.
So sorry
I
for
know the
you.
sofa here, so I'm gonna just sit down. Oh, now I can see. What? Oh, he showed me the boundary. When I went in there, you see, this is my boundary, so he just had a wall.
Oh, really?
No, he didn't write wall, but I just saw like a wall. So let me just go a bit in front.
Don't break the phone.
Yeah, now I can see now the wall in front of me.
Oh.
So you will know when you are near your boundary. If I go
Near the TV. I'm so scared. Go near the TV.
No, I have something. I have a boundary in the back. I want to test it first. What? Yeah, I can see the boundary in the back. Or if I come here, let me just move my hand like that. Yeah, I can see the boundary up here.
Okay, so people online are lying. They can see the boundaries. They choose not to put the boundaries.
Yeah, or sometimes we see when you are in action, you see, for example here, if I do like that, I touch the boundary. If your movement is like that, you can even hit something.
Virtually you can see the boundaries, but physically you will knock something.
Yeah, because that's why it's important to have, or they say there's an error. This may be a technical error that was working to be fixed. What error? I want to test something. Just give me something to play. I just press the Meta Quest button. What is the Meta Quest button? Can you give me a chair, please?
Oh, poor you.
Can
you see the chair?
No, I don't see it.
Can you see it now?
No.
And now?
I cannot see it. Just put the chair beside me. I cannot see. Just
How?
put the chair just beside me.
That's why people break things. You cannot see anything.
Anything. I just see. Actually, I'm in Arizona somewhere with the clouds in my house. You're not with me. Just bring the chair beside me. That's it. I'm gonna sit down. Okay. Oh my God. So I see a first time user stuff, so I just click on it so they can show me some stuff. Ooh, yeah. Some kind of, I don't know how to say it in English, a dirigeable. Something here. I'm gonna press this one to. Ooh, that's good. So now I'm setting the things up. That's why it takes so much time. But once everything is set up, it should be very fast to play your game. And I'm gonna look as well how to connect the device on the TV or eventually on the computer if possible. Okay, I was able to connect the headset with the computer, but I'm not able yet on the TV. I'm gonna continue and let you know. But for now, it's connected on the computer and you can see it on the screen. So let me just, this one is supposed to be the, oh no, I see. I was using the wrong, I was using the wrong finger. No, I can shoot, not the red one. Can I shoot the red one? Yeah, I can shoot the red one as well. Can I use both? No, only one. Cool. Yeah. On the screen, okay, let me go back then. I'm gonna show you. I just press on the keyboard and I have the share button here. sharing, I just use the share here, and you can see casting. You click on the casting, like that. I can stop casting, or no, but I will not stop casting. Or basically, you will have share on your computer. You go to the website that they're gonna show you on the computer, oculus.com/casting. When you are in there, it's pretty straightforward. Everything will appear on the screen. Now I click on the next, and that's it. You should see it on the laptop right now. That's it, it's now connected. Okay, I just now finished to install the Resident Evil 4. So let me try it now.